Good morning, anime fans. Yeah, I know that was a little tough, but gotta love it. Anyways, hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host, your boy, vxKingPinxv, coming at you guys with another great breakdown. This is going to be, a manga chapter Naruto breakdown. This is called The Real Dream. And this one was a little more about politics. Yes. We're going to get into politics today, you guys. It started off right where it left off. Your boy needing to make a decision whether he was going to kill himself or his brother. And you're thinking to myself, okay, initially, Madara's got to be an ass because that's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Something's wrong with him. But he was needing to give himself a reason to trust your boy Hashirama, okay? So, Hashirama doing the thing he thinks is going to bring peace to the village and serenity, yes, that and the other. He decides, you know what, I'm not going to kill my brother. You gave me a choice, okay? I'm going to kill myself. Because at first, Tobirama was like, yo, you going to fuck me up? He's ready to, do up some jutsus or whatever. And that didn't happen like that. So he was in the process of about to kill himself. He's giving orders, last commands, don't nobody interfere, keep your promise, and I don't know, it doesn't even matter. He was just doing it. He was saying his goodbyes, okay? Saying his sorrows or what may have you. And he was just about to stab himself. And, Madara's waiting for that last dissent. He's like, enough! I see the real you kind of crap. You don't have to kill yourself. And everybody was happy. Everybody, decided, okay, you know what? Since you were going to do what you were going to do, I believe you now. Let's be friends, and maybe we can start this village together. He was like, I think you are a sympathetic person, Madara. And, Madara is one of those people. He's either black or white. Show me how loyal you really are. And that's not really leadership. That's mind control. That's how evil people, make people show their loyalty, is to push them over the edge. How do you join a gang? Go shoot somebody in the head and then you can join the gang. Let me see how loyal you really are. That's that kind of crap. It's stupid. It's childish and stupid, and it proves nothing, as we would eventually end up seeing. But anyways, so everybody's hunky-dory for the time being. You got them just starting to create the village. They're coming up with these silly names. They hit the village hidden behind the leaf and just all kind of crazy stuff. They're standing at the spot where they were children. They're like, look at our dream. It finally has come true. And for a moment, Madara was relishing in this fact that maybe this piece is real. There's still some hard feelings, just like with anything. There's hard feelings, right? So, your boy Tobirama, they're sitting, before we get into that, they're sitting on the mountainside or whatever, and your boy Hashirama's mind, he doesn't want to become the leader of the village. He decides to make your boy Madara the leader of the village, and he was like, we're gonna carve your face in the stone. And he was kind of hyping him up. Maybe this is where he kind of messed up, because he made Madara think he was going to control the village. He was going to be the one making the shots of the village. He was the one who was going to, be giving the orders. And he's like, yeah, you're going to be a busy man. Basically, he was going to become the president of Konoha, okay, if you want to relate the two. So he was going to be the man, okay? And then your boy Hashirama was like, even the Saratobi clan and I forgot about the name of the clan, but there was like a couple more clans who was willing to join, which is a smart idea. But given the Senju and the Uchiha were one of the two of the top-rated clans, and they were combining forces, and everybody's like, wait a minute, they can start, coming together. Let's start fucking us up. So they started joining, and then they got the the land of fire to join, and so you got all these diplomats, and they're like, we're all going to be the same level, blah 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 blah. We're going to work. We're going to be diplomatic about the whole situation. And just like with all politics, there's always a struggle for a certain amount of power. So, you know, they're in the process of choosing, you know, who is going to be the next, quote unquote, this new leader named the Hokage, okay? And then that's when they were discussing. Then Tobirama came up, and I guess he needed to discuss some things. And you could see the glare in both of their eyes. They don't really like each other. And that's okay, and that's understandable. They don't have to like each other. They just have to respect each other and move forward. And everything doesn't lead to fighting because you don't like someone in politics. Tobirama asks Hashim that, you know, we need to see you at, you know, feudal lords need to talk or whatever. And they get back to a building. I don't know. It doesn't matter what building. And they're discussing. He's like, look, the people want you. They know you are the founder of the village. They know you're the one who brought peace and stability. They don't want your boy Madara. I know you guys are friends, but, you know, politics needs to pay politics. The leader needs to be the most popular person. That's why what they have, what they call the most popular vote. Like if a president gets the most popular vote, that the people wanted this person, and then you have your electoral vote, which your government people who decide they want to. Most of all the people are going one side. Normally, the electoral votes go to the president as well. So that's kind of like the feudal lords, and then you got the people. The people are the popular vote, the feudal lords or your electoral votes, and everybody's deciding that your boy Hashima is going to be the next Hokage. Okay, and that ends up coming true. You know, they appoint him Hokage. Against his wishes of wanting Madara to become the person who's leading the village. And, you know, to be honest with you, he wasn't the best choice. You know, even when he tried to talk to Madara, he was like, look, you know, you're probably going to be the next. No, he's like, no, your brother probably will. You know, and then he was trying to, at that point, he was even, I guess he wasn't doing it maybe as negative as we might have all thought in the past, how he tried to get his clan to betray Hashima. It was more so like, he was speaking out against it. With the Uchiha never being in power, or the Uchiha never gaining, you know, real support, or whatever the case may be, you know, we're never going to be in power. Maybe we need to leave. And they were like, oh, you just want to be a warmonger. You know, you just want to just have more war and continue to fight. And that, you know, that's either here nor there. We don't know what his true intentions were at the time. And that's a good possibility that that's what it was. He just wanted more and more and more power. And he didn't have the patience to wait, or to be somebody who was so important that he was still making decisions. And he really wasn't wanting to prove himself. He had no intentions of proving himself. We all knew he was a great shinobi, but there was no proof of that. You know, and another thing that kind of led to the decision was Tobirama also told Hashima that, you know, they get their power from great evil and blah, 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 and that's how they get to the next stage when it comes to their eyes or whatever. I thought, okay, maybe this is like a future spinoff, because I'm thinking to myself, what if the next Uchiha, whoever this may be, if they have a continuing story and we find somebody who's been living in the woods, you know, the next great power is not great evil, but great good. So the only way you reach the highest level of a true Uchiha is through positive training, reinforcement, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of like Toby before he became evil. Remember how much of a positive person he is or was? And everybody was like, oh, he kind of reminds me of Naruto. He kind of had that Naruto, I'm going to be the greatest blah, blah, blah of all time. You know, but he had the spirit of Naruto when he was a kid, okay, before he fell in love, and then your boy Kakashi got ran killed, or whatever the case may be. But anyways, and that, the ultimate level wasn't evil, but it was actually good, and nobody ever knew that because, you know, because of the bitterness and the struggle between all the politics and the wars and this, that, and the other. I thought that might be a future spinoff, you know, just maybe they were just setting the foundation. But anyways, that's what Tobirama told him. So this all led to your boy Hashima becoming the Hokage. Your boy Madara wasn't cool with that. He was like, you know, my own village, my own clan doesn't want anything to do with me. I just want to protect them. I promised my brother this, and he's telling this to the new Hokage at the time, and he's like, please don't turn your back on me. Just stay with us. Stay with us. You know, we can realize this dream together. And honestly, they probably, with the support of Madara, okay, with the support of Madara and the support of Hashima, and then Madara positively reinforcing this clan and this thing, maybe coming up with festivals every year where we do like makeshift fights or who won and blah 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 blah. They could have been one of the most powerful villages of all time. But getting rid of, you know, the Uchiha, you know, way down the line when, you know, your boy Itachi went out and killed everybody. They, you know, if they would have done it, if Madara would have done it in a more positive way, they probably would have been the most powerful village because they had a lot of strength. And believe it or not, killing off the Uchiha killed off a lot of strength within the village. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So after all these politics, which is another reason why Itachi killed his family and all his friends and the Uchiha clan with Toby or whatever, after all these politics, you get this. So your boy Madara turns his back on Hashima, the whole friendship, and he, you know, to realize the real dream. Not Hashima's dream, but his dream. That is the real dream. That is the whole dun dun dun. You know, that's the whole thing behind this. It's his real dream, and it's no longer Hashima's and Madara's dream. And honestly, it's, to me, all this just makes, as much as I like him as a fighter, as much as I like him as a shinobi, as much as I like him as a ninja, I don't like Madara personally. It's just like, you're a brat, you know, just get over it, you know, let it go, you know, move the fuck on. He needs therapy, you know. It's just like, geez, are you serious? After everything we've been through, after all the battles, after almost killing each other time and time again, this is what it comes to. And it just says everything I kind of thought about how it might have happened, how, you know, he was just, you know, just one thing after another. It's just like, okay, finally it's just greed and vengefulness and, you know, not being able to let go. And it says, mine, yours. It's just like this childish thing. He just can't let go of his past and this, that, and the other. And they both lost people on both ends. You know, so it's like, what do? Nothing. You don't do anything. You just move the fuck on. So I'm assuming later on, the next part of the story, that he's telling Sasuke about this. Obviously, I don't know if Sasuke is going to learn anything, but he's telling Sasuke the next part about this, and we're just going to have to see how this plays out and which ways it's going to go. But you know, the story was great. It was a really good story. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it's over at this point. It just shows Madara turning his back on him, but we're going to see how it's going to continue on next week 2. Anyways, as always, you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And please definitely share your thoughts, because this one was a good one. It was a good story. Great backstory. Great backstory. Have no problems with this story at all. But as always, do your thing below. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.